What if the greatest gifts in life are the ones we fail to see? Today we bring you a story that will change the way you look at life. A story of a man who had everything, yet felt he had nothing until one life-changing moment opened his eyes. Stay with us until the end, and you may just discover a new way to see the world. The man who had everything but saw nothing. Ethan was a successful businessman. He had wealth, power, and a luxurious life. Yet, despite all this, he was never happy. Every morning he woke up in a grand house, but all he saw were the cracks on the walls. Every day he ate the finest meals, but all he tasted was the stress of work. Every night he lay in a soft bed, but all he felt was the weight of loneliness. Why does my life feel so empty? He often thought. One evening, after a long day, he sat in his car at a red light. Frustrated and exhausted, he looked outside and saw something unexpected. A blind man walking with a stick, humming a tune with a peaceful smile. Ethan couldn't understand it. How can a man with nothing be so happy, while I, with everything, feel so empty? That thought haunted him for days. The unseen gift. The next day, Ethan found himself outside a small tea shop where the blind man sat every evening. He hesitated for a moment, then approached. "Excuse me," Ethan said. "I see you here often, always smiling. Can I ask, what makes you so happy?" The blind man chuckled. A simple question with a deep answer." He gestured for Ethan to sit. "I may not see the world as you do, but I see beauty in ways you cannot imagine," the blind man said. "Every morning I wake up to the song of birds, and that is a gift. Every day I feel the warmth of the sun on my face, and that is a gift. Every night I hear the laughter of strangers, and that too is a gift." Ethan listened, stunned. He had never thought of such things as gifts. "But you've never seen the sunrise, or a rainbow, or the ocean," Ethan said. "Don't you feel incomplete?" The blind man smiled. "Incomplete? No, because I see the world through gratitude, not through sight." Ethan sat in silence, his mind racing. Had he been blind this whole time? A change in perspective. That night, Ethan lay awake, thinking. He had spent his life chasing more money, more success, more recognition, but he had never stopped to see what he already had. The next morning, for the first time in years, Ethan woke up and noticed something different. The sunlight streaming through his window, the comforting warmth of his bed, the quiet but peaceful rhythm of his breathing. He stepped outside and saw colors he had never truly appreciated. He heard laughter in the streets that had once annoyed him. He felt the cool breeze and smiled, not because life had changed, but because his way of seeing it had. Ethan's story is a reminder that happiness is not found in what we have, but in how we see. Every day, life gives us countless gifts, a kind word, a cool breeze, a beautiful sky. But we often overlook them, chasing things we think will bring happiness. But what if happiness has been right in front of us all along? Take a moment today to notice one thing you are grateful for. And if this story touched you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring stories, because sometimes the smallest change in perspective can change your whole life.